Close your eyes.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today's video is going to be, I'm going to show you guys how I maintain my figure. And I talked about this on my last Instagram post, but I thought it'd be easier just to make a whole video on it because there was a lot of questions on what I'm doing, what I'm eating, why I haven't been talking about what I've been doing and eating, and just all of that. So today's video I'm gonna have like a sit down part of this video where I'm answering some questions and all my meals. So it's gonna be a jam-packed video. Might be a little longer, but that's okay. I want my videos to be more in-depth and me talking because I know a lot of you like that. So on another note, look at these eyelashes. Like, all I did was just rub it like that and they just like get all fucked up. I really don't like eyelashes, or I just don't like the way she's doing them, but whatever. So a little update on my life. So I'm moving in 2 freaking weeks and I was supposed to go out to Miami today to look at places. I scheduled a meeting with my realtor and I told him, hey listen, I'm coming out there on the 1st through the 2nd. Today's the 1st, and usually a realtor gets places. He didn't find me any places, and the ones that he sent me, I mean it didn't even come close to what I wanted, so I just had to cancel my flight. Well, not cancel my flight, just not show up. I booked a hotel as well, so we scheduled 1 appointment and I didn't even really like the apartment, so there's no point of going out there for one place that I don't even like. So probably gonna find a new realtor, but whatever. So yeah, moving in 2 weeks, really excited. If you don't already know, I'm moving to Miami, which the main reason I'm moving there is because I want to be near the ocean. And I live in Vegas right now, so there's really nothing for me to do as far as just relaxing, hanging out. Vegas is all about gambling and partying, and I absolutely love Vegas. Vegas is my home, but I'm just ready to move away. I've been here for 2 years now, so it's just time to go. It's just time to fly away. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. So I want to talk about a few of my goals. I like to set goals just to keep me on track, especially since today is a new start of the month. It's October 1st. So technically it's Halloween, guys. Like, as soon as it hits September, I'm just in Halloween mode, and we're October 1st. That's just insane. So I honestly I moved at the wrong time, because when I first moved out to Vegas, it was around this time. Well, it's always around the same time. This is the busiest time of the year. You have Halloween, I have birthdays, my birthday's in November, there's just so much going on, and then you have Christmas and New Year's. So I honestly want to rent an apartment only for 6 months, so then my lease time changes. So then I'm moving in the summer rather than the busiest freaking time of the year, and by the time the busy time comes, then I'm already settled into my apartment. So I want to do that because it's just too much. There's too much going on. But for now, we just have to do what we gotta do. So, hi baby. Come here, say hi. Say hi. Oh, yay. Come on. Oh, this is my baby TT. If you guys don't already know, look at me. I love him. So yeah, a couple of my goals. I've been getting up every day and having a full water bottle because I've been slacking on my water. I realized that from my assistant because he drinks like 10 freaking water bottles a day. Then I also want to start reading more. I want to help my memory. I want to just only self-help books. I also had an idea. I want to travel more and I want to sort of make that into a career. And I don't get paid for my Instagram whatsoever. Like, the stuff that I post, I don't have any sponsorships. Nobody pays me to post anything. I don't run any ads. I don't do anything. So what would be cool is, I'm not saying this officially yet, but maybe starting a Patreon. And I know, like, I talked about this before and I said how I was against it and like having a private Snapchat, and it wouldn't be like that. I would never do that just for my own personal issues with that and in my past, and that's the only reason why I wouldn't do it. But maybe having a Patreon to just sell art. And I really didn't think much about it yet, but I want to travel all over, take beautiful pictures, and then sell those pictures, and that's what the Patreon will be. And obviously more like videos of me every day and just whatever. I have to think about it, but maybe that's how I can make a career out of it and like sell to a more exponential group of people instead of, you know, just my workout guides. But I still want to do that, so I could be traveling and doing that. But yeah, it's just a thought because I love traveling. Traveling is a passion of mine. So if I was able to do that and then make money from it, that'd be incredible. That'd be amazing. So just a thought. But yeah, so my assistant has an appointment today with a wrist doctor because a year ago he broke his wrist and he never got it checked out, and it's bothering him today. Well, it's been bothering him for a while, so we are going to the doctor. Hopefully he gets a surgery. I don't know. I'm gonna bring my laptop there because I'm driving him, so I'll be doing work while I'm there and editing some videos and answering emails, DMs, all of that. But right now I'm gonna make my breakfast, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Alright guys, so for my breakfast I'm having egg whites. I'm not sure how many this is, but I mean it really doesn't matter. I'm not tracking my calories like that. I just kind of give it a rough estimate, and it's egg whites, so it really doesn't matter. And then also some sugar-free ketchup on the side. And then I'm having my favorite yogurt. This is Chobani. Lately I've been having a lot of this just because, like I said, I haven't been super strict on what I've been eating. So usually I would stick with the low sugar, high in protein Greek yogurt, but I don't know, I've just been enjoying what I've been eating. So the macros on this is 110 calories, 14 sugars, and 11 proteins. Not something that I should be having every single day, but I mean it's really yummy and I don't care. So usually I would have the strawberry, but I had the peach by accident and it is so freaking good. So yeah, this is my breakfast. And if I'm hungry, then I'll probably just have an apple or a banana with this. I have a busy schedule, guys. I'm eating yogurt in the car with no spoon. Look what we got! Oh yeah. Guess which one I am.
Leave in the comments, which one is Madison gonna be?
Should we get cookies?
I can't say no.
Yeah, we just threw away like 5
right.
times. Do you like pumpkin?
Yeah, I love it.
Where's the almond?
Pumpkin is great.
Saving the cows. 1 milk at a time. Don't show them the cheese.
Yeah. Nothing.
Do you like eggnog?
No, I don't like it.
Whoever likes eggnog is an eggnog.
Oh, eggnog. You guys can't start using that term. That's our term.
Yeah.
Eggnog. You eggnog.
Oh.
If you like eggnog, you're an eggnog.
Cookies.
Wow.
Pecan turtle.
No.
Chocolate chip. I'm looking for the sugar cookies. I love.
I just did a associate.
Ooh. Oh, we have to do it for the season.
The phone call on line 1.
These are the only things. Oh wait, they took the trans fat out of this. It used to be trans fat.
Wow.
You have a call on line 4.
They probably got
We have
shit.
to make these pumpkin and ghosts. Or just one. Which one? Ghosts or pumpkins?
Ghosts.
And pumpkins. Because I wanted the pumpkin.
Attention associates, customer needs assistance in infant formula. Our customer needs assistance in infant.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
This song is trash. Oh, I wish we could get wine. In a couple weeks. Very good. Hey.
Yeah. You keep it. Keep it.
He fucking takes it.
It's all good. Oh yeah. That's some good shit.
See, that's what life is all about. Sharing. We got the grocery. We got the
We got the groceries. Wow. Time
to eat
It's
some
time.
food.
Time to eat it up.
Hi, say hi to the vlog. Say hi. This is my favorite valet guy. Alright, let me do a cartwheel. Round. There you go. Hi everyone. Okay, so this is the Q&A part of the video, and I'm just gonna answer some questions I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some. Look at this huge knot right here. Is that a knot? No. And I'm gonna answer some of them. I asked you guys to ask me just fitness questions, so fitness and diet. So we're gonna go through and answer them for you guys. Okay, so this is probably the most common question that I get, and it is, how can I keep my stomach flat and build my booty at the same time? This is the golden question that everybody wants to know. How do you build muscle and lose fat at the same time? A lot of people say it's impossible, and I say that's bullshit because I've done it, my clients have done it. Studying for my personalized training certification, and it says multiple times in there it's possible. People just like to hear what one person says and then they just believe it and they don't really do their own research. I'm always about doing your own research, doing your own trial and error, and seeing if it works for you, because it might work for you, not for somebody else. But you have to try it and see if it works for you. I've been going through bulking and cutting phases for a long time, probably ever since my fitness journey. When I first started, I wanted to build my glutes and I wanted to gain weight, so I wasn't really focused on keeping my waist tiny. So I just dirty bulked and I gained a bunch of fat, I gained a bunch of weight, a bunch of muscle, but it was quality muscle and I was stronger. So, I mean, I I think that's the best option to do if you're super skinny and you want to build a bunch of muscle. That's the fastest way. If you want to do it the right way, you could slowly go into a bulk. You could keep your waist tiny while building your butt, but it just depends on where you are in your fitness journey. If you're just starting out, if you're chubby and you're trying to lose fat, or it depends on a lot of things. If you're a beginner or if you've been working out for a long time, it depends. So I'd say the main thing is to just try and see what works for you. You could go through bulking and cutting phases, or you could maintain your calories. I think that is the best way to do it. But like I said, it depends where you are in your fitness journey. Because for me, I've been lifting for 3 years. I don't really want to bulk. I don't really want to cut. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna maintain. And that helps me a lot, build muscle and lose fat. And I'm kind of at a point right now to where I'm not really gaining much muscle. Maybe I need to focus more on my protein intake again like I was. I kind of stopped that. Like I said, it just depends. So see what works for you. Try and eat more protein, stay hydrated, get sleep. If you're doing something, it's gonna change. You're gonna see the changes and you could adjust from there. But I think maintaining your calories will really help you lose fat and build muscle. I used to say 4 to 5 meals a day, like smaller meals, because it speeds up your metabolism. That is true, but it's hard to have that many meals a day, so I would say make it a goal just to have 3 whole healthy meals a day, and you will reach that goal. Or if it's hard for you to eat food, then start slow and get to that goal. Do recommend your gym booty guide for people who are new to the gym, 110%. So my first gym booty guide is perfect for beginners, but it's still challenging enough to see results. So if you're just starting off into the gym, you don't really know what to do, you kind of just walk in the gym and you're just like, you feel overwhelmed from all the machines and you feel like people are staring at you. Your guide is perfect because it's there on your phone. I'm actually going to show you guys the guide. I still use the guide, and that says a lot if I still use my own guide, and I made it 3 years ago. Let's go through. It's loading, but there it is. Booty guide, my baby. So I'm actually going to show you the beginning, but I'm going to cover it. I'm going to edit it. So there's the introduction. There we have a little bit of nutritional talk. We have just talking about weight training. Then there's protein-filled recipes. A cardio page. It talks about how much cardio you should do, why you should do it, all of that. I think this is, yeah, my tips and advice. So my special, not secret tips, but just tips that I don't talk about to everybody. Just stuff that, you know, I keep only for my clients. And then it gets into the workouts. So yeah, I mean, everything's there. It comes with access to the Facebook group. It comes with access to the Instagram. It used to be a private Instagram, but it's now public because it was too tedious and I just wanted everybody to have access to it right away. But like, yeah, the gym booty guide is perfect for someone who is a beginner. Pretty much all my guides are, except the Fit Thick guide and the gym booty guide phase 2. I've been finding it so hard to become sore in my quads after a leg day. And exercise advice. So this is a very huge common mistake, and I've talked a lot about this on my Instagram, but it's because you probably aren't activating your glutes. That's one of the biggest things, or you're going too heavy, and that'll activate your quads and your hamstrings, because our quads and hamstrings and our legs are stronger than our glutes because we're not using our glutes every single day. Try to activate your glutes right before every booty day. Every time you want to focus on booty, I usually do it on every single leg day just so I feel it in my glutes as well, because it's easier to feel it in your legs than your glutes, because glutes is kind of like a secondary muscle. It's harder to feel it because, I mean, it's connected to your legs. So if you think about it like that, activating your glutes before and during your workouts is best, and going lighter on your workouts. Have you ever struggled with binging, and if so, how did you stop? I want to label it binging. I mean, I go through that a lot, and lately, like recently, I've been on and off the past couple of weeks with it. I was doing really good with my diet, everything was great, and I mean, I live with someone now, and it's hard to stay on top of your diet when you live with someone who has a bunch of, I don't want to say bad foods, but not the foods that I like sugary filled foods and like just sodium filled, and it's definitely hard when the temptations are there. And I'm going back in between with saying, oh, like, I really don't give a fuck, I just wanna, who cares, it's a lifestyle. And you know, I tell myself a bunch of excuses, but I honestly just feel better when I am not eating all those bad foods. One thing that helps me is to eat in balance, and this is huge. So instead of having one whole cheat meal or cheat day, you should just treat yourself when you want and just have a little bit here and there. Then another thing is telling yourself, when you're eating all that food, tell yourself tomorrow's a new day, you could eat it tomorrow. And then tomorrow will come and you probably won't even think about it or crave it. So that's huge, telling yourself tomorrow's a new day, I can eat all the food I want tomorrow, my calories have reset and I can eat tomorrow. So that honestly really helped me. Okay, so now that I answered some questions, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what I've been doing in general. In my last Instagram post, I sort of explained it, and I wanna talk about what I'm doing. So right now, I've just been maintaining. But like I mentioned earlier, I feel like I hit a point where, not that I'm not seeing any more gains, I go through stages to where I feel like my body's looking amazing, everything's great, and then randomly I just feel like bloated all the time. I feel like I lost all my gains. That might be a mental thing, but I honestly do feel a difference in my body. Like I hit like a point where I'm like, yes, like I found something that works for me. It was the protein thing, it was the extra meals, and then I feel like I just hit a plateau to where like I'm not growing anymore and I'm not losing any fat. So it's just trial and error. We are scientists of our own body. So yes, I've been maintaining, and what I'm gonna do now is start tracking my calories just to make sure I'm not going under or over, and making sure I'm getting in enough protein. And I've been counting my macros for a while now, probably like 3 years, 2-3 years, so I kind of have an idea about portion sizes, and I really don't need to track, but it's always good to make sure because we can lose sight of that. It can be hard to lose sight. So yeah, as far as my workouts, I have been working out around 6 days a week. I try and work 6 days a week. I feel like my body looks best when I work 6 days a week, and I just kill it every single time. And I train glutes Monday, Wednesday, Friday as always, and if I feel like I need to work on my quads, then I'll train my quads that day. I've been trying to train quads more because quads are just like everything. They make your waist look smaller, make your shoulders look wider. It's like just the whole hourglass figure. I'm hamstring dominant, so anytime when I do like one hamstring workout, I'm just insanely sore. With quads, that's not the case. I'm never sore in my quads, but I am seeing a lot of growth in my quads and my upper body just because I've been focusing on it more. As far as abs, I'd probably train abs like once a week. I'm not focused on getting abs. That's what my huge focus was for a long time. It was my obsession. I wanted to get abs, that six-pack, that beautiful toned stomach, but really I would train abs like every single day, and what I noticed is my waist was getting bigger because abs are muscles too. So our muscles grow when we train them, when we're eating protein. So by me training abs every single day using heavy weight, I was making my stomach look bulkier, and that's not the goal. I mean, I am really not focused. I don't want rock hard abs. I just want a slim, sleek stomach, just flat. That's all I want. That's all I'm looking for, and that's easier to maintain than a six-pack all year round. I mean, when I did my 30-day Stairmaster challenge a couple months ago, I definitely did have abs. That was the closest that I've ever been, and it was a nice feeling, you know, feeling it, but for me, it's just not what I'm looking for. I warm up on the Stairmaster about like 5 to 15 minutes every day before my workout, and just whole healthy quality meals and just kind of enjoying my life. I've been going to music festivals and shows and just like getting out there and just doing fun things, and I've never been to anything like that before, so it was just so amazing. It's kind of like a vacation body. Like, you're on vacation, you try and eat healthy. Like for me, I try and have 3 whole healthy meals a day and then like get in a workout. I mean, I'm just enjoying life. I'm just enjoying my training. I might go in a small bulk just to gain some muscle, maybe like just 4 to 6 weeks, and just train really hard and see what it does to my body, but I'm not sure. I don't even know if I want to do that because I'm honestly loving my body now, and I really feel like I need to do that, yet at least. I feel like I haven't hit 100% plateau because I'm trying a bunch of different things. I've been talking and blabbing for a long time now, so I might end this. So right now I forgot to show you what I had, but I had like a sandwich, a homemade sandwich. It was Italian bread with honey ham, provolone cheese, and some peppers on it, and that was my lunch. And then I showed you guys my breakfast, and then I also had a banana as a snack. And I'm probably not gonna be hungry until dinner. I think I might have steak with mac and cheese and potatoes and broccoli or something like that. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end the video here because it's already super duper long. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys so much for the support. And make sure if you have any questions about my guides or anything regarding Mad Essentials, then definitely email me at mgfitnesscontact@gmail.com. Okay guys, bye.